Hello, dear friends. How are you all? Hope you are doing good. Welcome back to our channel. Welcome back to our page. We are glad having you here whenever we have the opportunity of sharing useful informations with you. We are so happy and we are so delighted that you like what we're doing. You're encouraging us, you're supporting, and we appreciate it all. Wherever you connected from, I am Mrs. Bademosi. This might be your first time here. We welcome you specially. Maybe you've been here before. The same, we say thank you for connecting with us again. Here I have my little boy here, King. You want to say hello to our friends? So thank you so much for joining us once again. And if you haven't yet subscribed to our YouTube channel, please do subscribe to our channel, Promelites TV. Promelites TV. If you not yet following us on our page, please do. Promelites Affairs. We discuss about so many things that can help our lives, that can help us to succeed, to prosper in our spiritual lives, our physical lives. There are lots and lots of discussions going on our page, on our YouTube channel. Please join us. Let's work together as a wonderful family that we are. Let's love and unity build us all together, okay? From my family to yours, we love you. And we are happy that you are here. Today, guess what? I will be sharing with you something very important that I experienced years ago. It was something that actually meant and still means a lot to me. And it's just to encourage us that in life it's very important that we be good to people. I happen to be in Africa, Nigeria to be specific. So, and I was going for evening service, and we know many of our roads there, so we know the situation of things there. So the road where the branch we used to fellowship then, the road wasn't very good, very bad road at that time. And I really hope it will be better off now, So I mounted on a bike because I think bikes might be one of the major things that can easily access that kind of road, because for vehicles, I don't know how they can go through that road without getting stalked or damaged and things like that. So while I was going off the bike, the skirt I wore, it ripped. And it was a very public place. Though it was evening service, but it was a very public place. My skirt ripped. And I was like, oh, what do I do? So I looked just directly, slightly behind me. There was a small shop there, and they do this tailoring businesses there. They do so close. So I walked there. They were already packing the sewing machines and the things into the shop. Arriving there, I was like, oh. So I wanted maybe the young lady I met, they should give me maybe something, maybe pin or something, just to hold my skirt on, at least for me to be able to continue my function for that evening. Because they were already packing, I wasn't expecting that they were going to do much maybe to help me, because they were already moving the stuffs into the shop. And she was like, I will help you. So she brought those things out of the shop again. And she was willing to help. I was amazed. One, by the grace of God, whenever I visit home, I try to be as simple as I can, and so calm. My dressing, everything, I try to be very simple, So not that she knew that, oh, maybe this person might be a visitor or anything. There was nothing that she might have suspected, but she just decided to help. The young lady in question, she wasn't the owner of the business. She was there to learn how to sew. You know, back in Nigeria, we will say, this they will say, oh, that one and my madam, the other one, you know, she was there learning how to sew. So, not be she get the business does not belong to her. So she has every right to say, I'm sorry, ma, I don't think I can help that much because we are already closing. It wasn't within our working schedules anymore. She was not the owner of the business. She had every right to say, madam, I don't feel help. Oh. Okay, just take this pin, use and hold your cloth and just go. She had every right to just let me off because it's not her business. Then two, it wasn't within their working schedules anymore. They were already closing to go home for that day. Then three, how much do I know if she was being paid? How many people are being paid when they go to learn how to do some certain businesses? Like maybe they go to learn how to sew clothes. How many people are being paid? So even if she attends to me, and even if I pay her for that service, she might charge me maybe double or triple whatever she ought to have charged me because it wasn't within their working schedule. They were already closed. And this is an urgent issue that needs to be addressed to. My clothes was torn, you know. But not a business. It wasn't within their working schedule. She was already closed for that day. And three, who knows if she was going to be paid, if she was being paid at all. Yet, she decided to help me. I was observing her quietly. She didn't know who I was. She brought the machine out and couple of, I think the machine should have been among the things she brought out of the shop again. And she was preparing, setting the things. She gave me a cloth, you know, a kind of a wrapper to cover myself. And she told me to, okay, can you give me the skirt and let me fix it for you? I was observing her. She amended my skirt and she gave it back to me. Do you know what? After doing that for me, because of me, she wanted to help me. She brought those stuffs out again, out from the shop again, because they were already closed, as I mentioned. They were closing. So just for them to lock the door and go. When I quickly came into them, oh, please, oh, I need your help. Oh, see what just happened to me. You know Nigeria road. Anybody, if you splash poto for your body, your cloth fits here, anything can happen. So one of those things was what happened. So after helping me to fix my clothes, I wanted to pay her. She told me, don't worry. She surprised me the more. She refused to collect money from me. I was like, what? Who will offer a service for you outside their working schedule? Sometimes before they even attend to you, say, madam, you see, we don't already they close, or we are closing. I beg, if you want make I sew this cloth for you, if you want me to attend to you, now if you want me to do this thing, please. This is what you need to give to me for me to attend to you, for me to do this thing that you are asking me to do. She didn't worry over any of those things. Even after doing it for me, I would have been thinking, oh, I don't know what she's going to charge me because this is an urgent matter. And outside our working schedule again to start with. She didn't collect a dime. She told me to forget about it. What? Just like that. Just like that. So I went for my Bible studies that evening. I thought of that young lady, what she had done. She didn't know who she helped. She didn't know. God in his mercy, I believe God provided her to help me that evening. Imagine walking about with maybe your clothes, maybe a vehicle just splashed dirty water on you, or maybe something ripped your cloth. Imagine just walking about with that kind of, in African environment, and it can be very, very embarrassing, And God in his mercy brought her to rescue me at that particular moment. After that incident, there was some things I wanted to sew All right, myself and my husband, we wanted to sew some stuffs. So I was like, dear, you know what? The young girl that helped me the other day, please, let's take this thing there. We went there. When we arrived there, then I knew that she wasn't the owner of the business. She was just, I think, probably there maybe to learn. Then the owner of the business, I let her know that, please, this young lady, I'm not mentioning her name yet. Why? Because those are some of the surprises that will be addressed very soon by the grace of God. I'm going to carry us along. She's going to remember that day, and she's going to be encouraged to be helping people, because she didn't know who she helped, and she didn't know how much that thing that she might have seen as little thing or one of those things, she might not have known how much I felt it. You know, so those are some of the things, by the grace of God, that we're going to be addressing those things very soon. And I hope I'll be able to see her again. I don't know if she's still in that place where she was. I believe she was learning how to sew clothes there, you know, and I believe that God will make a way for me to be able to trace her again. Every living being, let's be very careful the way we treat people. Let's be very careful. Let's live in love. Let's live in unity. Let's handle people with so much love, with so much care, you know. And not just her alone. There are lots and lots of people that I've come across in life. Some of them, I never knew them physically. Some I've not even seen them physically. But by the virtue of them being genuine children of God, it connected us together. And they've proven it over and over again that yes, they are children of God. And we have that kind of very strong, you know, relationship. I relate with them, you know, as brothers, as sisters, you know. So some of them, they are connected with me on Facebook. So I might not be able to mention their names now. I don't have the permission to do so, by the grace of God. So I have the intention of looking for this young girl. I have the intention of looking for her. And you know what? I believe God, by his grace, that I will carry every one of you along. And she's going to be surprised what she did that she might have seen to be a little thing, you know. She's going to be surprised how much it meant to me. So please follow our Facebook page, Promelite Affairs. Promelite Affairs. Follow our YouTube channel. Subscribe. Share. Like what we do. Share with other people so that they can also see and join us. You subscribe, you join us, you know. It encourages other people. It builds other people. It adds values to the lives of people. And if God wills, we will surely meet again, and we have lots of things to discuss, to talk about. And I will carry you along as we will be having a couple of surprises in about less than 2 weeks. Believe by God's grace. We love you. Everything. Have a wonderful day. Wonderful week. As this new month commences, I wish you all the best. Bye for now.